Hello everyone, my name is Masterofroflness and welcome to World in Conflict Soviet Assault. Before we begin the next mission, I want to preface by saying I don't like this fucking game. I don't like its story, I don't like its characters, I don't like its gameplay. I'm playing this because I'm already 18 episodes in and I like to finish stuff when I start them. Kind of like masturbating. Like, I don't like to cut halfway in, I like to go full on splurge and blurge all over my computer and stuff. So in any case, let's continue with mission 18 with the Soviets, which will be the final Soviet mission actually. Should be interesting.
Come in, Volodya. Please, have a seat.
Is that thing on?
No. Don't worry about it. These tapes will be gathering dust deep down in some basement.
Shut it off.
But-
Выключи, Valeri.
As you wish, Colonel.
There is no room for the truth on that machine.
That's a dangerous word, Volodya. Truth. Such an ambiguous concept.
Stop it, Valeri. We are defeated here. I know it and you know it too.
I'm afraid that Moscow cannot accept it.
I am not talking to Moscow. I am talking to you.
And what exactly are you telling me?
That I did not bring my men to America to commit mass suicide. And what is coming, I will need you with me.
You can count on me, Volodya.
I hope so, Valeri. Now, put that thing on and we'll get this done.
Very well. Interview number 478, subject, Colonel Vladimir.
In his address to the party congress, the general secretary spoke of sacrifices made and sacrifices yet to come. But he emphasized that there is no doubt that we are winning this war and that the end is in sight.
It was a rout. Our scattered forces headed for Seattle, and the relief we hoped we would find there. To use a nuclear bomb on one's own country, it was insanity on a scale unmatched even by our own generals. It also destroyed what dreams we had left of ever achieving victory in America. If it hadn't been for the Colonel, we wouldn't have known about Cascade Falls at all. Based on the communiques from Moscow, all was as fine as could be. And now that the Chinese had declared themselves our allies, victory was supposedly within reach. Again. But we knew better.
Yeah, so-called one. The Americans are trying to surround us, but they will not succeed. They needed a nuclear bomb to stop our brave comrades at Cascade Falls. And they will need another one to stop us now. Ural 5, what is the status of the convoy?
The wounded are in good shape and we are ready to continue forward.
Good. Romanov, you will command our frontal aviation assets and protect the convoy.
Okie dokie, Daddy Soviet.
Ural 5 here. We are moving at this time.
Malashenko will capture the radio relay station ahead, and you must support him, Romanov. We can bring in reinforcements as soon as it is secure.
Malashenko на связи. Advancing at this time. Ural 5 here. I've ordered the convoy to continue north along the main highway.
Excellent. We are moving. The Americans will not be able to hold us back. So-called one, out.
This is Ural 5. We are moving out.
Those trucks carry our infantry and our wounded, Romanov. Do your utmost to protect them.
Говорит Malashenko, we do not have time for this delay. We should leave the wounded to the Americans.
Hold on a second, I gotta increase the volume of the voices here. I'm not sure why they're so loud all of a sudden. Yeah. Alright, that's good.
I will not surrender our comrades
Yeah,
to
pretty
the
good.
enemy, Captain.
But they will slow us down.
As will you if you do not get a move on. Advance and secure the radio relay station as planned.
Alright, so I said that I wouldn't complain about this game, but I'm gonna say one more thing. Why is the Soviet campaign so small? Kind of feels like it should have had some more missions. Actually, that's not a complaint. I just want more content, I suppose. Is that a complaint? I don't know. Fuck, I don't even know anymore. I like the rain effects. Ooh, I like the lightning strike. Look at that. It's like Thor's fist hitting the ground. Alright, bam!
We have captured the relay station. Securing the area now.
Good. Make sure the radios remain functional.
Of course, Colonel. Malashenko out.
Yeah, get him. Good.
Говорит Malashenko. Relay station secure.
I like the helicopters in this game.
Good, Captain. You are now responsible for protecting
I guess I
the
just like
convoy
helicopters in general.
Understood. Malashenko
No.
out.
Actually, you know what I like more than helicopters? Zeppelins. Zeppelins are so dope.
Troop elements. We have established contact with Army Command. Reinforcements are now available.
Ural 5 here. We are taking losses.
Help them, Romanov.
Dude, don't zoom me out when I'm trying to order in reinforcements. Thanks.
Recovery vehicle available for repairs. We're moving up now.
Ooh, that's a heavy tank. That's gonna be a problem. I'd like to summon more Pokemon, but I only have one extra Pokemon slot, and that's it. So I'm just supposed to deflect the attacks and just one long road. Kind of reminds me of Army Man RTS's campaign with the Lego people. Thank God there's no like gigantic 8-foot tall ants, because otherwise we'd have like a gigantic problem. How many times can I say gigantic in a small time of frame? I don't know. But that's a gigantic usage of the word gigantic. Ooh, there we go, boys. ×2 to my gigantic modifier right there.
Ural 5 here. We've cleared the ambush. Moving at this time.
We're move driving.
Uplotki Amerikanskie. We will clear the surrounding area of enemy troops so that they don't surprise us again. Romanov, use your helicopters to scout our flanks. Destroy all enemies you find.
Yes, big mustached man.
Malashenko, report.
Говорит Malashenko. The flanks are secure at the moment, but we will have a hard time getting to Seattle at this pace. The Americans are everywhere.
It's a fine mess we have landed ourselves in. Such dreams. Such a disaster. As I thought, the Americans are moving more troops into the area. Destroy them, Romanov.
I wonder if he actually thought that they had a chance of winning. It seems like right from the start he was like, this is a fucking bad idea. Oh! Please. Thank you. I need to go back and heal up.
Armor available for battle. We're repairing the target. We're repairing the target. What is coming here? Where do you want us?
And we're gonna have to clear these guys out somehow with some good old-fashioned
We can repair anything.
helicopter micro.
Starting repairs now. What is coming here? Where do you want us? We're repairing the target. Repairing our comrade. Recovering, heading for the roll out.
That's a lot of them. Oh, there's only one. Oh, damn, he lives. Alright, Mojo Jojo, it's time for you to fall.
Товарищ полковник, we should be counterattacking. This scampering about the countryside will lead us nowhere.
Нет, Captain. To counterattack now would be foolish and rash. We will follow the plan. Area clear. Move on to the next waypoint, Romano.
Where are we supposed to counterattack anyway?
Ural 5 here. We are moving at this time.
It is unfortunate that we didn't succeed at Cascade Falls. Things would have been different.
Yeah, but not necessarily better, comrade.
Maybe not.
So, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna continue. If they go to Cascade Falls, figure out that the
More
Star
enemy
Wars plan
vehicles.
was a lie.
Wipe them out, Lieutenant.
Was that the whole plan though? Just oh shit, talking mushrooms. Oh, flares away.
Yes, there is starting repairs now. We're repairing.
In any case, so the plan was to go to Cascade Falls, take out the Star Wars program or learn about it,
I'm
and then
sending your
what?
platoons. We will destroy the Americans together.
If they won in Cascade Falls, it'd be a nuclear war. Please. Thank you. I mean, even if in their heads they could shut down the Star Wars program from Cascade Falls, do they really have enough forces to take out the United States? Oh wait, I keep forgetting. Apologies. I'm doing it again. Like explosions. They're pretty. Look at that.
Armor available. Repairing our comrade. We're repairing the target.
I'm really glad that I have a computer that's strong enough to run this game. Because when those explosions go by, woo, they're good. It's just a shame that there's not a lot of mods actually. I've only really noticed like one big mod for this game and that's it. It's kind of weird. I would expect a game that's really old to have a lot of mods, but no, not a lot of mods. It's kind of strange. Like a Star Wars mod hasn't even been
Well
made
done,
yet.
Romano. Move on.
Warhammer 40k mod, and I'm not saying that every game deserves a Warhammer 40k and Star Wars mod, but I'm just saying that there's not a lot of mods, just in general.
Ural 5 here. We have incoming artillery. Spreading out now.
Shot! Those artillery batteries must be dealt with. Romanov, I have a change of mission for you.
What does shorts mean?
You are
Fuck.
to neutralize the American
Shit.
rocket launchers. We have their approximate locations marked for you.
Oh, Melashenko's right over here, though. Alright, fuck you, Melashenko. Whoa. Let's slow that ass back.
Destination received. Destination flowing. Heavy commencing flyby attack. Destination received. Live bed received. Executing mission. Атакуйте. Affirmative. Executing mission.
Come on.
Heavy attack heading for the Depart.
One more flyby.
Echo. Target the hostile and engage.
No. Oh, yes, thank God.
Hostile target commencing flyby attack. Heavy gunship skimming the treetops. Executing mission. Flight depart.
This is Ural 5. The artillery barrage has stopped. We are regrouping.
Well done, Lieutenant. But we still have much to do.
Flying to the destination.
The Americans have set up dug-in positions in and around the hills. These must be destroyed.
Recovery vehicles available for repairs.
We have established contact with some fire support elements, Romano. Call on them when needed.
Lebedev на связи. Communications intercepts indicate an American command post to the north.
Then we will destroy it as well. That should cripple them long enough for the convoy to escape.
Да. Then we can concentrate on the National Guard forces coming up from the south.
This is Ural 5. We are moving out. This is Ural 5. We have several casualties from the barrage.
This was unexpected. Try to protect what's left of the convoy, Romanov.
Really? It seems like the convoy is A-okay, actually.
Говорит Maloshenko, shouldn't we concentrate on moving forward?
If we do so without clearing the area first, we will take heavy casualties.
I protest this entire plan, then.
Noted. Now get moving. So...
Noted! Oh god. I love that guy so fucking much. He makes this game worth it.
Destination received. Mi-24 on the way. Vertolyot ready. Heavy gunship will follow the flight. Hostile targeted. Атакую. You've received the orders. Activity missile. Hostile vehicle. You've received the orders. Light rail ring up. Been engaged the enemy. Hostile sighted. Стреляю. Tank gone. Locking target. Стреляю. Tank unit been engaged the enemy. Head out.
Oh god. I don't know, take a shower earlier. And crap, some of the soap went into my eye. I fucking hate when that shit happens. You know, growing up, my mom, you know, would make me use like the baby oil or the baby body wash or some shit like that when I was like 5 or 6. That's like, oh hey, this doesn't burn out your eyeballs. It's a fucking lie. They burn out your eyeballs. I've tested it. Lots of birds were coming in to help out, actually. Actually, let's not move over there. Let's continue taking out this area. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit! I keep forgetting that armor transports can shoot down my helicopters. Unfortunate. Alright, we just wait a little bit and then we can get a second one. There we go. Heavy gunship available. Can anybody join a national, the National Guard? Never really looked into it. I mean, I have Crohn's disease, so I can never be, like, drafted or anything like that, or serve in the military. Actually, I think I can be drafted. Man, if they're drafting me, they must be fucking desperate, but... I was wondering, can anybody join the National Guard? Why aren't you moving? Oh, right, because you stopped for the... Alright, gotcha. I mean, if a SUV can tank a like, you know, a tank shell, I would assume that you guys can do the same.
This is repairing our comrade. We're repairing the target.
Flying to the destination. Affirmative, товарищ. Commencing flyby attack.
Yeah, Sokol 1. All strong points have been cleared. Maloshenko, are you in position?
Repair something? Starting yes.
Maloshenko, слушай. We are ready. Ural 5 here. We are holding until further notice.
Repairing the target.
We have incoming American fighters. They are warthogs. Take cover.
A-10s! Woo!
Romanov, you will provide air support to 2nd Company while they assault the command post.
Huh? I don't have any...
Говорит Maloshenko. You have yet to let me down, Romanov. Don't do so now. Advance!
And watch for stray enemies attacking the convoy, Romanov. Protection of the trucks is still your main priority.
We can repair anything. We're repairing the target.
Gotcha.
Roll out.
Flying to the destination.
The convoy is under attack, Romano. Help them.
What? Okay, they got hit by one straight. Oh my god, oh my goodness. The luck.
Mission accomplished. The enemy got here. Out.
Destination target the hostile and engage.
This is Lebedev. The pursuing U.S. forces are now less than 2 kilometers away.
I have been busy with the battle. Any word from Army Command on what the overall plan is?
None since the last call to rally at Seattle. We are getting sporadic transmissions from other battle groups, but nothing concrete.
It is all falling apart.
No! We will go to Seattle and let the Americans destroy themselves by attacking us.
Yes, of course, Captain.
Fuck me.
Now secure that command post.
It will soon be accomplished. Malashenko out.
The
Why
Americans are
why can't
targeting
I
the
micro?
convoy, Lieutenant.
Feels bad, man.
We're repairing our comrade. Repairing our comrade.
Affirmative. Flag moving out, товарищ
Our
командир.
track move. Stopping. We're repairing our comrade.
Waiting order. Flying sky. Team is attack. Erect. We got plenty of weapons to attack with.
Protect the convoy, Romano. They're taking fire.
Okay. This is gonna be like one of those, like, fucking enemies attacking the base, and meanwhile it's just one circling, attacking like a pylon.
Heavy attack helicopter is inbound.
Here, time to God bless America, this entire area, or God bless the Soviet Union. Actually, no, wait. They made religion illegal. So,
We're heavily armed. Point the way.
fuck. What did you say then?
Heavy gunship will follow the flight path.
I don't know.
For order. Affirmative. Flying.
Kim Jong-un has a gigantic penis. I know I killed the blue guy, but that's Malashenko's force, so I don't really care.
Initiating a heavy attack run.
Oh, the rain is really cleared up. Get fucked.
Flying to coordinates now. Target engage. We got it. MI-20 back. Hostile sighted.
And
Affirmative.
the helicopters are the size of the goddamn, well, like the size of 3 of these tanks. It's crazy.
Flying to the desk, preparing attack run. Execute initiatives. We see the target. All weapons are hostile targeted. Commencing flyby attack. Lock and engage the enemy.
A
Initiate.
little more. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Locking target. Stay
A little bit more, and then, ooh, there it goes.
Malashenko here.
A missile
Area
of
secured.
God.
Good. Ural 5, you are free to move ahead to the next rendezvous point. The road is clear.
Acknowledge, Sokol 1. See you there. Ural 5 out.
I'm going up now. He's driving.
Ural 5 here. We are moving at this time. We ran the gauntlet with only minimal losses. Thank you for the excellent support, Comrade Lieutenant.
No problem, Marino.
Protected the convoy and the wounded to the best of your abilities, Romano. Well done.
Yeah, he's proud of me.
Now we must see to defending our rear while the convoy continues on. I have a plan for how we will proceed. Briefing in 5 minutes. Captain Malashenko and Major Lebedev, you will attend. The rest of you hold in place and stand guard.
Man, this is the last Soviet mission. I'm really disappointed. I don't want to fight these guys.
If we go to Seattle, we'll die in Seattle. The Americans will never allow the Chinese to land. We saw in Cascade Falls how far they are willing to go.
What exactly are you saying?
We're not going to Seattle. I've made preparations to take the men home. A ship is expecting us at this location tonight.
What? And betray our country?
It's the right thing to do. I'll accept full responsibility.
Were you aware of this?
He's not in command here. I am. Please try to understand, Nikolai.
I am Captain Malashenko of the Soviet Army, and you are acting like a traitor.
I'm doing this for the men, Kolya.
Those men don't belong to you. They belong to the state. My wife and daughter didn't die so that you can turn tail and run.
But we don't belong here. This entire venture has been a fool.
Thank you, comrade. Thank you. He was a traitor.
I'm taking my company to Seattle.
I'll bring the battalion. To victory.
To victory.
Time to choose, old friend. To all Sokol elements, this is Major Lebedev. The Colonel is dead. I am taking command.
Alright, I hate this game even more now.
Captain Maloshenko and 2nd Company has moved ahead to Seattle. We must organize the rear guard. Romanov, establish a perimeter and hold off all American attacks. You will have to command some of the ground elements as well, Romanov. Do not let the Americans through.
Alright.
Set up defensive positions by the highway. I will see to the flanks. Frontal aviation will continue to fly sorties for us. Call them for air support.
Armor moving out. We're moving out now. Armor moving out. Roll out.
We are airborne.
Alright. Okay.
What is to punch through the enemy
You know...
lines?
Wow! This fucking... Right. Okay.
Give us the command to roll over the enemy. Armor move, roll out.
Let's just take the most hated characters and make them the main characters. Then nothing will happen. Alright. Well, I'm gonna look at these signs now. Huh. Seattle is, here. Alright, and then there's southbound.
American ground forces approaching. And they have
Airport.
anti-air units. Be careful, Romanov.
Ooh, if they have air-to-air units, we're gonna have to get a little bit back over here. Let the tanks take hold. You know?
Destination confirmed. Route heading out. Flying to
What's the objective?
destination.
Killed in action. Interesting.
Heavy gunship ready for combat.
Incoming fire.
Ah, the Colonel was right. This whole operation was doomed from the beginning. Why didn't we see it?
You orders.
We got a visual on that kill.
Fire the heat. Attack. Stреляй. Welcome. Repair started. We've got a situation here. What should we do?
We are switching communications to alternate frequency 4. Do so now. Ural 5, acknowledge.
Ural 5 here.
Ural 5, you have new orders. The convoy is to proceed to the coordinates I'm about to send you. We will fight off the Americans here and then follow you. Understood. Maloshenko, acknowledge. This is Lebedev, calling Captain Maloshenko. Прием. They must have missed the frequency switch. Too bad, but we will manage without them.
Firing at the enemy.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
Welcome. Going to the destination. Hey! Hey! What are you fucking firing?
Working here. I didn't hit anything. Over.
I have so many helicopters right now.
We are sane men, you and I, Romanov. The state will need us when the time comes.
Designated strike zone. Stepping any second.
We need rolling. We've got a repair started. Well, hey!
Nice.
Fire a heat. Oh, yes. What's going on?
You got casualties.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and... There we go. Yeah, let's get some of these guys. That's what we really need.
Hostiles are dead. Roll out.
You got casualties.
Our tracks are still. Lock that target. Heat round in the barrel. Hostile. Enemy target. Firing at the enemy. Rolling. Walk in front. Yes.
Romanov, you must hold for a little while longer. Then we will fall back for the next line of defense.
Point.
Moving. Fire. We lost a unit.
They're engaging us! Enemy tanks! Shoot!
Retake your position, Lieutenant. Do not let the Americans get a foothold.
It's alright, they won't get a foothold. Because they're doing that clumping thing like they usually do.
Unit gone. What now, Tavarish Command? Tavarish Commander. Got new orders for us. Anti-tanks for fire at the door. Tavarish engaging us. Lost a unit. Acknowledged. Go. Give us a engaging us. They're taking him. Your command, attack the enemy. They're taking him. The vehicles are under fire. Target defeated. Destroy the enemy. We need that. You lost a unit.
Anti-tank strike is inbound.
They are attacking us, huh? We can roll out and load up a heat. We should hit, yes.
You lost a unit.
Missile now. Yes,
There's a lot of Americans. It's almost like we're supposed to fail this mission.
Incoming artillery. Time to fall back to alternate defense positions, Romanov.
I kind of knew it.
Unit gone.
Armor under attack.
You got casualties.
Rolling. Rolling. Launch this. Yes, sir. Driving.
Alright, now with a more land force.
We must resist them with all we have. This is it, Romanov. We will break their attack and then retreat.
Lebechev, I think Meloshenko's dead. Oh, what the fuck's going on here? That's weird. Last stand.
Repairing our comrade.
Wow.
We're repairing armor.
This really is the last stand. Man, the Colonel's so cool. He was gonna get everybody back to safety, like, you know, the fat guy in Jurassic Park, but instead of only worrying about himself, he was gonna help the entire, like, army group out. That's so nice. Holy fuck. Also, something else I want to say. No one is as stupid as Meloshenko. These people don't exist. Except on the YouTube comments. But then again, the loss of his wife might have actually caused himself to be really, really stupid, so... Maybe it's more so a case of stress, just getting to him and shit. Yeah, actually then... I suppose Meloshenko then is more understandable. He's still an idiot, but a different kind of idiot. Like a tragic hero, you know? Grief of losing his daughter and his wife was too much. Granted, he was like this before. He was an idiot before.
You got casualties.
Colonel's probably also lost people. You don't see him acting like an idiot. Colonel's like a gigantic big teddy bear. Love that guy. He's my favorite character in this entire stressful game. Move! Hold that point. Alright, so the right side is lost. No, it's not! Look at that. Bam! I'm about to call in God's fucking middle finger upon you.
General 5, report.
Ural 5 here. All is well. We can see fighting in the distance, but we have not seen any Americans for a while now.
Excellent. Did you get the coordinates I sent you?
Da, but there must be some mistake. I thought we were going to Seattle.
Yes, the coordinates are correct. The road should be clear. We will meet you there.
Lebechev.
Understood. Estimated arrival in 3 hours at present speed.
Lebechev, you are so
Romanov,
fucking
we just
cool.
lost our grip on the western approach. The Americans will come at you from several directions now.
You got casualties.
Holy shit. I love this guy. I guess he didn't want to, like, kill Meloshenko because he needed Meloshenko, but also he didn't want to die. So he's kind of like, you know, if I could compare this game to, like, well, I don't know, Game of Thrones, I'd probably call Colonel Ned Stark and fuck, I don't know. Who's a slimy character who does this for goods?
The western approach
for
has
good.
been secured.
What was his name? The Spider. Yeah, the Spider. Varys. So I was about to say Littlefinger, but Littlefinger started the War of the Kings.
Maintain your position, Romanov.
Left side's kind of secured right now.
The convoy will soon have reached a safe distance. It won't be much longer now, Romanov.
All we gotta do is hold the left side and we're good. Come on, just hold long enough to the point where I can call down some extra strikes and kill the sons of
The Americans
guns.
will break soon. They will not be able to sustain these losses forever. We have a squadron of Tu-95s on call, Romanov. They should be able to break the American attack completely with their bombing runs. Call them in now. The enemy has breached our defenses to the east. Watch your flanks, Lieutenant.
That is a huge column of Americans. Holy moly! Woo!
You got casualties.
And they said the nuke was terrible. That was savage. Still a lot of them though, but that was just savage.
Lebedev here. The eastern approach is safe.
Recovery, preparing our vehicle line. We're engaged. Going to the destination. Rolling. Rolling. We're moving out now. Yes. Heading for the position. There is repairing our combat armor driving. We can roll out armor. There is not in repairs now. We're repairing the towers. The command to roll over the enemy. Do you hey! Repairing this machine now. The situation here. Heading away. Incoming fire. Watch out.
Unit here.
It's kind of awkward because there's a lot of units here, but they're not really attacking us. Probably because the game wants us to use carpet bombing, but I don't know.
T-80 entering heat round. Armor, our tracks move. Roll out. Heat in the barrel.
I like how the heat rounds are green. So it's like a Shrek spit right now. By the way, they're just taking units from this pool and putting them on the left side, which is kind of weird. Roll up a fat one. Just keep shooting. unfortunate. Holy shit, there's a lot more forces than I thought. Woo! I think they're retreating? I'm not even sure anymore. Man, the amount of tanks that you destroy in this campaign from the Soviets and American side, it's kind of crazy.
The Americans are giving up. I can see why the Colonel put so much trust in you, Comrade Romanov. You have saved all our lives here today. This is Major Lebedev to all remaining units. The time has come for us to retreat. We will not go to Seattle, but to an industrial harbor further north where a transport ship is waiting to take us home. This order comes directly from Army Command. Captain Maloshenko and 2nd Company will not be joining us. The Americans have a saying, live to fight another day. And that is exactly what we will do, comrades. And then we will honor the Colonel's memory by winning this war. Lebedev out. Lebedev here. The eastern approach is safe.
Thank you.
They say you're asking me for papers.
I'm sorry, Comrade Major, but since Colonel Arlovsky is dead, I can't leave
Captain,
without
do
verifying...
you know who Comrade Minister Kravchenko is?
Of course. He is the Minister of Defense.
And my father-in-law. Do this, and I'll make sure you're duly rewarded for your selfless service to the state.
Major, without some confirmation, I simply
And then again, I could just have my men shoot you. Perhaps your second in command is more willing to listen.
We'll leave with the tide.
Good choice. Tell the men.
Well, holy fuckaroony. That's, for the conclusion of the Soviet campaign, I gotta give that was a emotional roller coaster, and I actually enjoyed that. That was good. I mean, I'm trying to think. No, the Colonel wanted to save everybody, and Maloshenko. Yeah, there was just no point. There was no way of getting around that blockade. They were gonna butt heads eventually. It's kind of like the Bannon and the Bannon and the Sawyer dynamic. But Bannon's weird because he proves himself, but then he doesn't prove himself, and then he's just like a consistent fuck up. Maloshenko's just a prideful retard, who I guess is driven by grief, so I can understand why, and I can understand why Lebedev didn't want to do anything, because he was trying to assess the situation. He's more like a guy in the shadows, right? But he's not bad because, well, again, he saves everybody in the end, so that's nice. Except for Maloshenko, but who gives a shit, right? In any case, I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye-bye.